You good in life?
You've never asked me how I'm doing. Actually, I'm realizing it's always, are you down and not? Are you down? Are you feeling down?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm so down. Yeah. What's up, fuckers?
This is my thing.
I like that you committed to the accent for the rest of the sentence. That's my thing, fucker.
My thing is just going to become that's my thing.
Anything I do, anything that's mildly entertaining, you're going to take credit for.
Yeah.
Well, fuckers, fuckers, welcome back to another week of You're Not Down.
You're Not Down
Podcast with Mike and Luis.
Hey, I'm your boy.
Yeah, who's that?
I'm a jolly little boy. You know who it is? It's Michael.
And nary skills are that of a rat inside of a chef's hat, but not in a good way. See,
I just watched that movie the other day.
Rat Patootie?
Yeah.
What'd you think? Like for the first time?
No, so I'm so upset because I got home from Hawaii.
Because it wasn't realistic, the movie?
No, I got home from Hawaii and like I'm unpacking, I'm cleaning up the house, whatever. You know, whenever you travel, you leave your house in just a freaking, whatever.
A storm went through there.
Yeah. So I get home the next day and I'm like, oh, okay, let me kind of clean up a little bit. I'm gonna take today real chill.
Okay.
And then I tell the meat, I'm like, hey, let's pop on a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Any movie you want. She's like, okay, cool. She puts on Ratatouille, and so we're watching it there, and I'm like, okay, cool. I haven't seen this movie in forever. After that, she throws on Shrek. Great movie. Beautiful movie. Right. The only real problem, there's a Dodger game, fucking wild card game going on right now, and I had completely forgot about it. It skipped my mind because I was like
you were invested in straight up Shrek.
I'm just like coming back from vacation, and I got some stuff to do, whatever. I'm still trying to chill. And I completely forgot my schedule. I don't see it till hours later because my phone's always on silent.
Yeah.
I don't see it till hours later. My family's been texting each other about the game. And I'm like, oh, God, if I can miss the whole thing. I missed the whole game watching Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
But how worth it was it when you got to the part at Shrek where they fucking kiss and that she stays an ogre? Rewarding, right?
I didn't finish Shrek. I finished. I mean, Ratatouille.
You can't just start Shrek and not finish
That's a good movie to stop just midway.
Whoa. No, you got to go start to finish and then immediately into Shrek 2.
Okay.
Immediately.
When do you stop, though?
You don't. Until
Can
you hit...
you stop after Shrek 2?
You stop when you're in Shrek 4D at Universal Studios.
Oh.
They're taking that away.
Have I ever done that?
If you haven't, Y&D goes to Shrek 4D.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Are you a 4D fan?
I have one bad eye, so the 3D glasses don't really work on me. But is it 3D?
It's 3D, but the fourth dimension.
Is it in the theater?
Yeah.
I kind of do remember that vaguely.
The fourth dimension is they're like spraying shit at you and your chair might move and
stuff. Oh,
yeah.
I think I've seen that. Yeah, it's like those visual effects crawling on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, I think Donkey maybe gets some pixie dust in his nose, so he sneezes and classic spray to the face.
Yeah.
Gets you every time.
Donkey. Yeah.
Point is, there's no stopping Shrek.
Yeah, there's no stop. You live Shrek.
You
don't watch Shrek, you live Shrek.
And my name is Luis.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Guys, follow us on the Insts, the Twits, the Ticks. You're Not Down Pod. You're Not Down Pod. Spell you're right. Don't be a dum-dum.
Don't be a dum-dum.
Don't be a dum-dum. Spell it right. Send us an email, ydpod@gmail.com.
Guys, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. We haven't got one in a while, and I'm looking forward to getting the next one. I sit there waiting patiently, week after week. I don't leave my stoop. I got a stoop, and I just sit there week after week waiting for my review to come in.
Yeah,
it doesn't ever happens.
Every time the mailman passes by, you're like,
any reviews with you, sir? Not today, kid.
Yeah, no, guys. If you could spend 5 minutes of your, not even 5 minutes, 5 seconds out of your day just to spread the word. Spread the word. Guys, our views have gone very much down.
Have they? I haven't checked recently.
Oh, they're pretty bad.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is.
They're all me then.
You think so?
Yeah, probably. I watch our podcast maybe once a week, and I listen to it maybe twice a week. So you know how that averages out.
I forget ratio. We have a podcast until you come through this door. It's like, you ready? I'm like,
yeah. Were we supposed to go out or no podcast? We're recording a podcast today.
No, it's definitely not going out because you don't invite me.
No, I don't. I don't go out. If that makes you feel better, consolation prize.
Well, what do you say we get on with it? We take the pants out. We take the belt off. We drop them to the ankles.
Get into a deep squat.
Yeah.
Do some calisthenics.
Oh.
Yeah. What is that? Is that stretching?
It's body weight stuff, right?
Oh, is it?
Nah, I don't know.
Or is it stretching?
I think so. Calisthenics was the one day in P90X that I skipped every single time.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only thing I know about it.
Dude,
I must have been skipping it for a reason.
I did enjoy the yoga days. Right,
what?
P90X.
You actually did them?
Yeah, happy baby. Dude,
What is happy baby pose?
Happy baby, that's when you're on your spine and you just like curl up in the fetal position but on your back. Oh no, you grab your feet or some shit.
Okay.
Right, so you're grabbing your feet on your back. Yeah.
That's
just like a little happy baby.
That's why I hate yoga, man.
That's why we need more yoga. Less of the other stuff.
Actually, no, if that's what yoga is, I might be into
I'm not trying to go warrior to sunrise. You know, like that's too, it engages the core. I'm not trying to do that.
I don't know what sunrise is, but I know there's Warrior 1, Warrior 2. I think there's a 3 in there somewhere.
I only know warrior also. I don't know if there's a sunrise, but there probably is.
I'm all for happy baby, though.
Yeah, happy baby. And fucking downward dog, right? Whatever. Is it emasculating? Yeah. Is it pleasurable? Sure.
There's resting bitch face. No, that's not one.
Rusty nut.
Rusty nut? No, there's one.
Rusty trombone.
Child's pose. Is that just the one where you're like fucking face down, ass up?
That's downward dog.
Downward. Which one's the child's pose?
That's probably happy baby.
Nah.
Is it not called happy baby? No, shit. Now I'm questioning.
I don't think you're talking about yoga. I've never once seen. Oh yeah, and for this stretch, we're gonna grab our toes and just rock back and forth.
Yeah, on your back,
and then suck on a teat.
On your back. I mean, that's not.
No, you're making shit up. I should have known your full shit when you said sunrise pose.
Is that why they canceled my 2-week voucher?
All right, so should we go for it?
Let's go with it.
What are you not down with this week, man?
You know what I'm not down with this week?
What is it?
I'm not down with crispy onions.
Whoa, no, that's
when they put crispy onions. When they put crispy onions on a burger or on a sandwich or whatever, I don't need that.
Why not?
It doesn't provide anything.
It gives you texture.
No, it's not a good texture. It's not a good texture.
Have you ever put potato chips in your sandwich?
No. I'm not a happy baby, dude. I'm a grown ass man.
Well, that just ruins my whole argument.
Yeah.
Because that's like a cool thing to do.
They slide around, they fall out, they don't taste good. Give me grilled onions. Let me rank my onions. Grilled onions.
Sure.
Onion rings.
Okay.
No onions. That's how it goes.
So what's it called? Crispy onions aren't even in there.
They're not in there.
Crispy onions are pretty much onion rings.
No.
Just skinny.
Yes, but like there's no substance
it's the
behind
same
them.
Exact flavor.
I don't want that.
If there's one bad thing about onion rings, it's the onion.
Fair.
I'm there for the panko.
Fair.
So when you get crispy onions, it's mostly panko.
I don't like it, man. It just slides around. Doesn't contribute.
What are you eating?
It detracts.
I've never once had a slidey crispy onion.
Oh, no, they slide out. They're not meant to be stacked like in a burger.
I don't know, man. I love, because I think I'm with you with the ranking. Grilled onions, amazing.
Amazing.
The fact that it could taste like that just by heating them up a little bit.
Exactly.
Amazing. Crispy onions, though, quite enjoyable. Nah, it's like a treat.
Horse meat, dude. They're not good. They're not good. Do yourself a favor. Get whatever your favorite sandwich comes with crispy onions. Get it without, and thank me later.
How about barbecue Western burger?
Yeah,
Carl's Jr.
No, that has onion rings.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. They're not good. People, they just sprinkle them on top, and like it's supposed to. They do it to fool us. They do it to dupe us. It's not good, but we think we're getting something special, and it's just a load of crap.
I think we should start putting more polls up. On Instagram. And I'm saying that when I say we, I mean me.
Yeah, that's you. That's your department.
It's my department. It's like, I'm sure you'd be doing such a better job running the Instagram.
I'm a big fan of polls.
I know you are.
Yeah.
You love Polish people.
Yeah. They're great.
Great joke.
Yeah.
I should have gotten a better reaction. I'm hoping you're laughing at home right now. I think we should start
the crickets from here.
No, because I feel like that's usually a thing we do a lot within the podcast.
Yeah.
Either like you like something and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
So we just need to start going through the episode again, posting them up, because I think I might win this. Crispy onions, elite.
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
yeah, post it. We'll find out.
I'll do it.
Or send us an email.
Yeah. Write us a review.
Yeah, mention crispy onions in it.
And win a box of crispy onions from us.
What are you not down with, my man?
Let me tell you what I'm not down with.
What are you not down with?
Scatting. Stupid. You see what I just did?
I want to take.
Did you see how stupid I just looked?
Dude, it was astonishing. I didn't know you could look more stupid than just your regular self, but you did it.
I'm just not down with scatting, dude.
What even is that?
It's talentless. It's a talentless skill.
Is that music?
It's not even a skill. It's supposed to be. Oh, okay. So some might argue that scatting's cool because of the song Scatman.
Scatman.
You know this.
Everyone knows.
I'm a Scatman. Amazing song.
Yeah.
Probably the best song in the world. But overall, scatting is horseshit. You're fooling people. You're tricking people into thinking. It's like, I think scatting was created accidentally.
Yeah. You don't know the words.
Someone's on stage. Yeah. You're already on stage. Song's already started. Right. You're not going to stop the band. So you got to improvise.
Yeah.
But you're dog shit at improvising. So stupid. I went to a bar the other day.
Yeah.
And it's a live music bar, and they started at a very set time. It was 8:00. I was there a little bit early, 7:30.
Nice.
But I'd been there before. I don't even want to like get his name wrong, so I won't say it. But it was an old Asian dude with a jazz band.
Mm-hmm.
This is 9 p.m. now.
Okay.
This guy's wearing sunglasses, can't see shit. And he's on the harmonica. I don't think he once looked up.
Sounds pretty cool so far.
Pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
And it was a really cool band, man.
Yeah.
Each instrument is going back and forth, whatever. It was amazing. So now I went to that bar for the second time. I was there a little bit early, got my drink. I was like, all right, here we go. And I don't see that guy around. I'm like, all right, must be another band.
Yeah. He's off tonight.
Yeah, but I see everyone setting up. I'm like, all right, here we go. Dude, it was the worst music ever. The drummer, I don't know what song he was playing. I think I thought all of them were warming up.
Oh shit!
But that warm up took half an hour.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and then they're met with applause.
Dude, no, it was weird, dude. Because once they were done, because it's like, and you look around to everyone hit the last damn. Yeah. No one hit it at the same time.
Oh,
whatever. They finished, and it was weird, like applause. But they're like, all right, well, so we're gonna take a short break. I'm like, what the fuck? We're gonna take a short break. When we come back, we're gonna have a jam sesh. So now people just started coming out of the audience with a fucking saxophone in a bag.
Oh,
it was like open mic night, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh God. But when that portion started, it was amazing. The music was good.
The jam sesh was good. Yeah,
the drummer was replaced.
Okay.
Thank God. So the music was immediately better. And then I saw a girl go up to the microphone. And I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're about to see something right now. Yeah.
We're about to get some nice vocals.
Yeah, yeah. It's Billie Holiday vibes going on.
Exactly.
Here.
So I'm excited. The saxophone is fucking in there, the sexy phone.
Yeah.
So then here come the vocals. I'm like, oh come on.
Can you get a refund on drinks?
Nah.
You can't blame it on the music? No. Like, I didn't come here for this shit.
I didn't try, but that's more your department because you're the one that complains.
Yeah.
I just swallow my pride. But I just it ruined everything. Because to me, sit the fuck down. Let the singers. I mean, let the
band's killing. They're finally killing.
They're doing amazing. And then you come here with your scadabadaps. I just think it's the whole thing's a hoax.
Oh yeah, it is.
Someone once like pretended that it was good. And then everyone, and this was probably like a very knowledgeable person in music. So everyone's like, oh, this person thinks it's good. It must be. I don't think anyone actually likes scat.
I feel that about just jazz in general.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like. Maybe my ears are stupid, right? I talked about my senses being stupid.
You got some stupid.
So maybe I'm not picking it up, but it just sounds like a cacaphony of
a what?
Of a cacophony of just instruments.
It sounded like you were just scatting now. Cacophony.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get into jazz.
Get into jazz.
I'm gonna get into jazz and try to change my opinion. 1 week straight of just jazz.
Mm-hmm. And you can't do like hold music or elevator music jazz.
No,
you know what? I don't really like jazz, but I watched La La Land and I'm a fucking slut for La La Land, dude.
Okay, and that's jazz.
You haven't seen La La Land?
I fell asleep. Didn't we watch it together?
Oh no.
Oh, we didn't.
No.
Oh, well, I fell asleep during that movie.
All right, no, we're doing it. And there's something about just Ryan Gosling looking into your eyes and telling you gotta like jazz. Yeah. And it's a dying art. Say no more. I'm in.
Okay. All right. All right. Not happy about this one.
Not down with scatting.
Did I go? Yeah, I did go. Crispy onions. Yeah, I did. Should I go? Should we play my game?
Let's play your game.
Guys, I got a new segment coming out this week.
Oh, hell yeah.
And this segment simply titled Worst Thing About It.
Worst thing about it.
Worst thing about it.
Worst thing about it's better get about it. Just ruined it.
Yeah, man, I'm not even excited about it no more. The way this game's going to work is I'm going to just list off different topics.
Sure.
Different one words.
Okay.
One word. And then you're going to tell me the worst thing about it, just right off the top of your dome.
I'm nervous about it.
You don't know what's coming.
You told me about the game. I don't know any of these topics. So.
Yeah. So worst thing about it. Cake.
Cake? Oh, worst thing about it. The fucking carrots.
Oh, okay.
Every single time.
Okay. You don't like the carrots. I'm fine with the extra carrots.
No. I think there's a lot of things wrong with cake. I can only choose one thing wrong.
Whatever. No, you're talking right
thing?
now. Go ahead. You do your thing. What is it about cakes?
About cakes?
Cakes.
I just think the frosting way too much. It punches you in the dick with flavor.
Yeah.
It's doing too much. And then when you try to get fancy and make fucking flowers, who cares?
Yeah. Save me on all that. Just give me that nice, like, thin layer of frosting.
Yeah.
Right. Enough to wet my beak.
Yeah.
But not enough to make me drown in it.
I'm not trying to choke on no cream, dude.
Oh, I can think of better ways to go out. Worst thing about it.
Worst thing about it.
Podcasts.
Oh, our podcast?
Podcast.
Me.
Yeah, okay.
Worst thing about podcast? Probably when people make noises like that.
Oh, yeah, right into the mic.
When they're trying to like fill in the dead air.
Yeah. You know what I don't like just in radio in general or whatever, music playing through your speakers in your car is the difference in audio levels. You know, sometimes you're listening to something and it's like one fine level and then someone coughs into the fucking mic and it just bursts out your eardrums. Oh, that's absolutely terrible.
This might be an ironic one because that could be our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Hopefully, I think Big Al does a good job keeping a nice baseline volume.
All right. Just blew out everyone's car speaker.
Worst thing about it, man. Sunsets.
Oh, it's hard to find a worst thing about sunsets. Worst thing about it is I got no one to kiss. No one to kiss under them.
Yeah.
You can't, if you're watching a sunset by yourself, kind of sad, kind of depressing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but it's also kind of inspirational. It could be kind of uplifting. You see the sunset, you know, you might think about your life and stuff. And I'm
going to change my answer.
Okay.
Worst thing about a sunset? The sunset. Honestly, I think sunsets are overrated.
Oh, you do?
I do.
We got the most beautiful sunsets because of our...
But what do you do
our ozone layer. What is it? The greenhouse
the smog?
gases. Yeah, smog. That's what I'm thinking of.
So what do you do when it happens?
You reflect.
No, man. No, you don't.
Why? That's like a wholesome answer, but why is it hilarious?
That's if you're one of these people that say that you enjoy watching the sunset, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
You go see a therapist.
Yeah. You need to talk to someone.
Yeah. I think I need therapy.
Worst thing about it.
Worst thing about it.
Blowjobs.
Worst thing about it. It's a job.
Everything's a job at the end of the day.
Because then I got to pay them at the end. I got to give them benefits.
Yeah.
Worst thing about giving a blowjob or getting it?
Hey, however you want to answer it, man.
I can only answer for one side.
Okay.
And I hate when the pubes get stuck in my... Nah, just kidding. Worst thing about a blowjob? Running out of dick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I feel you on that one. You always just a little bit more, right? You always wish there was a little bit more.
I feel like I'm right there.
Right.
I'm so close to the punching bag.
Really clenching. You're really thrusting forward. You know, and it's just sometimes not enough. Worst thing about it, man.
Worst thing about it.
Church.
Probably the pedophilia.
Okay. Yeah.
I think the second collection. I'll say that.
Oh, okay.
Second collection.
You're fine with the first one.
First one, fine.
Yeah.
Because, none of them.
You have to divvy up your money, kind of, don't you? You're like, I'm going to get $5 the first basket comes around, and then I got $2 for the second one.
But that's the thing. Sometimes the second collection doesn't happen. So you got to be ready for it or not ready at all.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I hate about the second one, because when it catches you by surprise, it's the same people collecting the money.
Yeah.
You know? And now they're like, no, I saw that wallet when you pulled it out. I know you got some more.
No, I blew my load on the first collection. You know, like you can't explain yourself in that environment.
Yeah. I'm going to change my answer again.
Okay, yeah.
This is like, since I'm not prepared, the mind just starts racing.
Yeah.
Eucharist in the mouth, finger hits the tongue.
Oh, they did the little punching bag back there, huh?
Yeah.
I think if they that your pedophilia answer makes a lot more sense now. I don't know if that's ever happened to me. Worst thing about it, my man. Grandparents.
Oh, man. Right before we were recording this podcast.
You can't say a bad thing about your grandparents.
I can't, but my grandpa just let one rip in the 99-cent store, dude. And I was saying, if anyone talks shit about my shitty grandpa, now I got to beat them up.
Yeah.
You know? But
we'll see if it floods in.
That's hard, man.
Worst thing about it.
Yeah.
Our fans.
Don't write us enough reviews.
That's a simple one, right? That's a given. Worst thing about it. Concerts.
Constantly being inside someone else.
What?
I'm a pit guy.
Oh,
if I'm in the pit,
I see.
I'm inside someone's inside of me. It's a whole human centipede.
This is just a big orgy at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And when it's a rock concert, oh boy, I don't last very long in there.
What's up with those mosh pits where they're really trying to hurt people? I see one of those, like some dude just getting elbowed straight to the fucking
and
face.
They love it.
Yeah. Weirdos. Worst thing about it, homeless people.
They're homeless. Worst thing about it, eye contact.
Oh, that's good.
It's got to be the eye contact.
Yeah.
Because if they're asking for money, if they have a sign, where are your eyes? Either they're reading the sign.
Right. In that case, you're obligated to pay because you just read their message.
Yeah.
Or
but what if they're not asking for anything? What if they're just chilling outside, but they need help?
They could use a buck.
Yeah. Are you making eye contact with them?
No, I know.
Oh, but they're waiting for you to lock eyes.
No, I don't do that. I don't give money to homeless people. Whatever. Crucify me. I don't. Worst thing about it. Jim Jeffries.
Oh, worst thing about Jim Jeffries. We're not closer. I'll say that.
Okay.
I feel like there's always been a little bit of a wall, and he's a great guy. We shoot the shit about the Dodgers all the time.
Nice.
We do something funny where he asked me about the Dodgers. Like, did you see what Dave Roberts is doing? I'm like, oh, of course.
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah. Who's Dave Roberts? Is he pitching today?
Yes. Is that our new intern? I fucking hate that guy.
No, that's the only thing. We're cool, but I wish we were closer.
Yeah.
There's still like a professional wall.
Yeah. You got to break down those barriers, man.
I bought him a Red Bull the other day.
They thank you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You guys are like best friends. You never bought me a Red Bull. Worst thing about it? Actually, that was it.
All right. I like this.
Yeah. I've wrote our fans twice.
Worst thing about this segment is you're safe.
Oh, yeah. I have nothing to say here.
Because there's some where I was like, oh, homeless people, huh? So you know what? Fuck you. No, I won't do it next week because it's going to be the Halloween episode.
Yeah.
But next week the following week I'm going to hit you with that same segment.
Some worst thing about it, guys. Worst thing about it.
I like it.
Yeah. Hit me with something.
I'm going to tell you a quick story.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm starting to realize me on this podcast is just a storytelling guy.
I love it.
With no payoff, because we get to the end and it's like, what was all that for? But no, it was a story that your brother Manny wanted me to say.
Oh, nice.
Because I neglected to tell it in the past.
Okay.
But pretty much long story short, I was at your house watching a UFC fight.
Yeah.
UFC boxing? UFC.
Whatever.
UFC.
One of those.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Irrelevant, but I'm saying
just naked men rolling around with each other.
That's another big thing. Yeah. That's another thing about me on this podcast. All the details that mean nothing.
Yeah, that do not contribute to the story whatsoever.
But I'm going to make sure that it's the right. But yeah, we're watching it. And then during the fight, your brother Manny and his friend Muzz, what's up, fool?
Hey, fool.
Hey, fool. We're going out. We're going to Downey.
Yeah. Come out, fool.
Yeah, they're going out. And I was just like, oh, shit, if you guys would have told me earlier, I would have been down.
Yeah.
They're like, well, come. So it was this thing. I'm like, well, I don't want to leave the fight because
that's what you showed up for.
That's what I was invited to.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go that. But I'm bad at saying I'm not down.
Mm-hmm.
So I meet them up. But I'm already late. I guess they ordered a bucket of beer. They took some shots. So I get there and it's already a shit show.
Oh, nice.
You know? And this is Downey, dude.
Yeah.
Downey girls are something else.
Okay.
They're the most beautiful, but also low-key scary.
Yeah, there's a hood element in there.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with them element in there. Yeah.
But yeah, I get there and everyone's lit, man, and it's fun. Dude, at one point, because it was pretty crowded where we were, there was some chick macking on some guy, and then because it was a slippery floor, that chick just fucking slips. Her head hits my shoe.
Are they both under 5'2"?
Nah, she might have been 5'2" on the dot.
Okay.
This guy was like 7 feet.
Oh, goddamn.
But dude, so she slips, hits my foot, brings her guy with her.
Yeah.
Down to the floor. And so then he gets up all quick and helps her up. And then he was like, damn, girl, you embarrassing me.
Okay.
He had just met her that night.
Yeah.
And then she gets up and I was like, are you all right? She was like, yeah, where's Chelsea? I was like, I don't know who Chelsea is.
Fuck if I know. In England somewhere, isn't it? I don't know.
And she was like, Chelsea, you know her. She's my friend. I was like, I don't know Chelsea. I don't know you.
Yeah.
I was just making sure you're okay.
Fuck, don't know this giant. And I don't want to get on the bad side of him.
But then she says, oh, whatever, get out of my table. I'm like, this is my table. You fell on my shoe. Anyway, whatever. It was a shit show of a night. We ended up leaving and we had run into Muzzo's friends at the bar. So then like, oh, dude, we'll give you guys a ride home, you know?
Oh, beautiful.
So we're already in the car. We're getting ready to go. And Muzz, I don't know how he does it, man. Not to say that it shouldn't be easy for him, but he gets girls easy.
Okay.
And so I'm in the backseat of the car already. We're ready to go. And then there's two girls just right outside the club. And he was like, hey, you guys want to go to an after party? I don't know why he went Russian with it.
Yeah, he did.
You want to go to a Russian party? Russian after party. And I was like, Muzz, what are you doing, man? Leave him alone. And one of them comes to the window. She's like, yeah, what are you guys doing? He's like, oh, there's an after party. Like, shoot through. We'll keep drinking.
Nice.
And then she's like, okay, give me your number. And he gives the number. I'm like, what? And this girl was beautiful.
How does that work?
I couldn't believe my eyes, dude. And then her friend, she's giving me a look through like the window.
Okay, she's scoping out the other. Yeah. Who else is in that car?
But I mean, they already agreed. Like, they're coming.
Yeah.
But then that girl, she gives me a look. I'm like, uh-oh. And she was like, are you Ricky? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I can be.
No, I think I said no at first. I'm like, nah. She's like, what? You're Ricky, right? Vivian's brother? I'm like, yeah, I'm Vivian's brother. She's like, oh,
Tricky
damn.
Dick Rick.
And she's like, oh man, it's been a while, whatever. I'm like, I know, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun.
You're out here just having fun.
And so then she was like, oh, there's an after party. I'm like, I guess there is. You know?
Okay, all right.
I don't know where we're going.
Yeah. You're 86% committed to this plan.
Yeah, and then because we were supposed to go to like an after hour spot. Okay. They were closed and we had already given these girls the address. And we're like, shit. So we had to pull an audible, take them to our house now. Okay. Or take them to Manny's house.
Yeah.
So now we're there. We put the fireplace on and we're having some drinks. We have some music going. And they're real cool, dude. They're talking the whole time.
Nice.
And they're talking about their job and like, this guy ain't shit, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that guy.
And we're talking very friendly. And at one point, the girl's just like, yeah, I know you're not Ricky.
Oh.
like, what are you talking about?
She's like, it's that voice. It's that voice.
I'm not Ricky. That's Vivian. Not. Yeah, and like, I don't know at what point she got it, you know?
Yeah. Maybe it was under the light of the flame. Yeah. You know, maybe she's seen Ricky. She's been at a bonfire with Ricky before. And you're not Ricky under the flame.
Dude, because like a little part of me was a little bit nervous. It's like, if this girl finds out I'm not Ricky, we're getting the police calling us.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though we're being the friend.
Maybe kidnapping at that point.
Yeah. We're the bestest hosts. Yeah. I thought Manny made pizza rolls. I think.
Oh, beautiful. Bites.
Yeah. So it was real cool, but it was just like, I know you're not Ricky. At some point, I kind of did see her face, like,
yeah.
But yeah, man, that was a weird.
How'd you bail out of that?
I kind of just went. I'm like, yeah, I told you I wasn't.
You know? Okay, yeah. You used her drunk. You Uno reversed her.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. But dude, the whole time, because they met us there, you know, the whole car ride home, I'm like, if I was Ricky, Vivian's brother, what would I do for a living?
Yeah.
I was ready for any question that she was going to throw at me.
So who is Ricky?
No clue.
No, you tell me. You're Ricky.
Ricky.
So who is Ricky's Vivian's brother.
Well, let me tell you about Ricky, man.
And what do you do for work, Ricky?
First of all, I work with the kids. I like to give back to the community. And when I say work, funny word, because I don't choose to get paid. You know?
Oh.
I'm all about giving back to my community.
Volunteer.
You're
a philanthropist.
I'm broke.
Yeah.
And Vivian.
We don't.
The most curious little girl ever since she was young. You know?
I was always imagining like Vivian. You know, Aunt Viv from.
Are we talking light skin Aunt Viv or darker skin Aunt Viv?
The darker skin's the better one.
What happened there?
It was beef.
Beef?
Yeah, it was beef. You didn't watch the Fresh Prince reunion?
No.
Oh yeah, they talked about it. There was beef. Her and Will Smith didn't get along.
They both came though, right? Like for the reunion.
Yeah, I don't know what they did when they were there, but yeah, they both showed up.
That's dope.
Yeah, and
we could agree Dark Viv was the best, better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we go with first Viv?
I mean,
I'm just saying.
You're light Mexican. I'm dark Mexican.
Yeah, it's just different.
All right, first bib, second bib.
First bib, second bib. Let's do that.
Point is, I'm Ricky. This isn't Louise being offensive. This is Ricky.
Ricky is a racist asshole.
It's not racist.
No, I'm just
kidding. An observation.
It's not you.
But that was
Ricky.
If it is racist, Ricky. Fucking Ricky, dude.
God, he's the worst. No wonder you're not Ricky.
Viv warned me about him. Yeah, man, I was just a weird, because it's like the improv classes came back.
Yeah.
And I never took improv classes.
Rick did.
Yeah.
I got into a bye battle with a toddler.
A bye battle?
Yeah.
Oh, like goodbye?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an adorable little kid. There's two of them, and their dad walks in. I'm in the store or whatever. And a charming little critters, right? And they're like, they're leaving. They're like, bye, right? So I'm like, well, what kind of person? I think about this. What kind of person do I want to die as? You know, when I look back on my life, am I going to say like I'm the guy who doesn't say bye to kids who are saying bye to me?
Okay.
Or am I going to?
Do you usually not say bye to kids?
I said bye this time.
Before you did it?
This time I made the choice.
Okay.
All right. This time I made the choice. They say bye. I say bye right back. They hit me with another bye. So now I'm contemplating. I got a lot of decisions.
Shit.
Yeah. It's like, okay, do I let them win or am I teaching them that life's too easy? Right? Or do I hit them with another bye back, challenge them? You know, make them grow as people. So I do that. You know, that's a better option. Bye.
Yeah.
They're hitting me with another bye. Bye.
Are you changing the tone at any point?
Oh, it's getting more and more aggressive. It's more and more aggressive buys.
And how old is this kid?
I don't know. What age do you start walking and talking?
1.
No.
In my case, 12.
Yeah. Maybe like 2 or 3. Maybe like a 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah. But I won. I did win. I wasn't going to lose. I wanted that person to know that life's not always that easy. You know, there's some good people out there and they will respond bye to you. But don't expect everything to be handed to you.
I feel like this might be traumatizing to this kid. We're gonna circle back.
All the while, I'm like glancing up at the father, and thinking like, am I gonna have to beat you up?
Bye to you too, motherfucker.
Yeah, like how far am I gonna go with this?
Yeah.
You know, is today the day that kid learns that his dad's not Superman?
But I am.
Yeah,
dude, we're gonna have to circle back 15 years later when we're still recording this podcast.
Yeah.
And doubled our fan base to 60.
Reconnect with that kid, ask him what the experience was.
Yeah.
What did he achieve in life? You know, yeah, I'm interested.
I'm just glad that's what the bye battle was, because I was like, oh, here we go. You
thought it was the battle of the orientations?
I think so. I think you were getting physical with.
No.
Something really cool happened.
What
to me
happened?
The other day. And it's like, I wish I had a better story, but nothing prepares you for certain things in life. You know?
Okay.
You know, these helpful Honda people.
Yeah.
So helpful.
Yeah, they are really helpful.
And you don't think they exist.
Sometimes I think they're not enough helpful.
You don't think so?
Sometimes, I listen to the commercials and they're like talking to this teacher, right? And she's like, I have to buy school supplies and art supplies for my classroom.
Yeah.
You know? And they're like, oh, to help you out, we're going to give you a notepad. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I need a lot more help than that. You know?
They might like decorate their classroom, but then that's it.
Yeah.
You're Honda. Try a little harder, you know?
Yeah. You got some money in there. We know that.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something, dude. I had a helpful Honda guy in my living room very recently.
No.
They exist, man.
What did he start doing? Sweeping? You start vacuuming? Or
he just starts fucking making tortillas with my grandma.
Yeah.
Nah, man. My sister was buying a car through Carwise, which is a local business. Shout them out. Inglewood business.
Carwise pay for us.
They're the medium. They're the middle guy.
The middleman
between you and the dealer. That you tell them what car they want, they get it.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever. He was working with a Honda guy. Brought a whole helpful Honda guy to our house.
Wow.
His name was Gunter.
Gunter,
dude, looked like Hitler's dream.
Yeah, it sounds like an assassin, if you ask me, or like not an assassin. He doesn't kill people. He's the guy who disposes of people. That's what you call Gunter for. He's the helpful Honda Gunter. Like, he disposes of the body.
No questions asked.
After you get the battery and put it on the nips, you know, you get the information you're looking for. Gunter, clean this mess up.
Of course.
Yeah,
I got it from here.
Yeah,
I'm being helpful.
Yeah.
He had the accent and everything, dude.
Nice.
Because, he was there just representing Honda as they were like finalizing the paperwork.
I just want you to know that Honda's right here for you.
But because for one, I just couldn't believe that they were in my house, you know?
Yeah.
But the fact that he had the accent, it was kind of cool. And we're talking. And since we did the whole thing, we finalized the paperwork. My mom's like, who wants shots? I was like, Gunter, would you like a shot? I would love one.
No.
Dude, we took a shot with Gunter.
No
the
way.
Helpful Honda guy. And all the shit I've ever talked about a Helpful Honda person before, and I talk a lot of shit. I was like, you guys are good with me, man.
No way.
The fact, he took a shot of tequila with us and then drove home.
He's really counting on the 9-point safety inspections that Hondas are really known for.
Dude, but I just couldn't believe it. Like I said,
I can't believe that.
It was unexpected. I didn't think they were going to be in my house. I wish I planned a whole thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like a celebrity coming to your house.
Sure.
You know? You could have so many questions.
And see, the helpful Honda guy is always helping people.
Yeah.
But who's helping him? You know, I would have liked to prepare something for him also.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah.
like today's the day we show you some appreciation.
Yeah.
We're decorating your car. Yeah.
I'll take a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I just thought that was pretty.
Dude, that's great, man. That's wow. I cannot believe he took a shot with you guys. Isn't he on the clock?
If your name is Gunter,
yeah,
you're gonna take a shot with anyone that offers.
You want to drown out the screams and the moans that you hear when you bury people in shallow ditches, right? In shallow graves.
I miss that guy, man. I've been thinking about him quite a bit.
Should I hit something?
If you want. I thought you were gonna go for it.
I'm looking at my notes and they're all kind of crappy. I'll update you on my Netflix.
Okay.
I watched Clickbait.
Never heard of it.
It has the one dude from Entourage, Vinny Chase.
Vinny Chase
from Entourage.
I've seen some posters.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So this guy's spoiler alerts coming up in this next couple minutes. I won't take too long, but there's going to be some heavy spoilers.
I don't think anyone is going to be worried about a clickbait.
Yeah, it's called Clickbait. Basically, he gets kidnapped. There's a feed of him online that says, like, if after 5 million views, he dies.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a whole investigation and the count's going up and all this stuff and whatever. It's a race against the view count.
Okay.
I thought it was kind of stupid. Made me think like they got 5 million views pretty easily. You know, kind of gave me some ideas a little bit about what we could do for this podcast.
Are one of us getting kidnapped?
Yeah.
And seeing what happens.
I think we just tie each other up to the chair. we press record and then we have then we have Big Al upload it for us. And we just sit here till
only one way to find out.
Yeah.
We sit here until Gunter comes in at the hour mark. God. Just drags us out.
It became real. I watched I don't know the name of this movie. So I'm just gonna say it. And this is spoiler heavy.
Okay.
I just wrote Girl Farm Face Off.
Oh yeah. My favorite.
It was a girl farm.
Girl farm. Okay.
And
like farmer girls.
No, like where they it's a school or something where they raise young women, but they're also like prisoners.
In a farm?
It's very farm-like.
Okay.
Very farm-like. Very structured prison type environment.
Is this Netflix or Pornhub?
This is Netflix.
Okay.
And there's a face-off element. They take old people, you cut off your face, and you get a new girl face.
Oh, hold on.
Girl farm face-off.
There's a lot to unpack here.
They grow girls for their faces.
Mm-hmm.
Cut them off and put them on old people.
Okay, but they still got an old body?
Yeah, I think that, maybe a little nip tuck they get or something.
Okay.
But they get a new face.
Just very random. The word nip tuck always gave me a young boner. Because I thought it meant nipple. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you remember the show Nip Tuck?
Yeah, I do. I can't watch that stuff.
I've never seen it, but I remember finding a VHS and it looked like someone was cutting towards a boob. And I was like, that must mean nipple.
I'm popping that in there.
Yeah, I got to find out.
Yeah, and they saw somebody getting like liposuction. And you're like, ugh.
Did you say liposuction?
Liposuction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought that was another utmost.
It is utmost.
All right. Well, agree to disagree. So Nip Tuck also means nipple.
I saw a new show called The Maid.
The Maid, okay.
It's on Netflix. It's popular right now.
I will still never be amazed or not be amazed of how much Netflix you watch.
When something comes out, I'm watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I got to be on top of the Netflix game.
Uh-huh.
And I don't have anyone to talk to about it
except our listeners, because I'm not listening. What's The Maid about?
It's a depressing show.
Yeah, it's also never happy stuff.
No, it's a depressing show. It's about a woman who gets out of an abusive relationship with her like little child, and then struggles through the system of government assistance and battered women and domestic violence and tries to provide a life for her and her family. Yeah, watch that. 10 episodes. 10 episodes deep. Finish the season.
I think I'm good, man. Honestly.
I think I'm good on that one too. I didn't need it. I didn't cry.
Mm-hmm.
You
didn't feel anything?
I didn't cry. I'm not crying right now.
You laugh?
I learned to cry on the inside.
How's that working out for you?
It's fine. It's fine, I guess. It's a good show. Good show, but yeah, depressing. I don't think it's for our audience.
Yeah.
But I watched it, so hey, maybe there's another pervert out there. I'm gonna start The Sopranos.
I really wanted to as well. This is me just inviting myself. Can we watch it together? Nope. No, I can already tell your face.
All right. I mean,
tell me why.
I'll tell you why. Because how long is it?
Oh,
isn't it like 7 seasons of like 23 week episodes, 23
probably
weeks, whatever,
maybe more, maybe
23 episodes a season, 7 seasons. Like, I don't know if our schedules even link. It's hard enough to record a podcast.
How would you know if you never call me?
That's gonna take me calling you. I just don't see it working out.
Okay, I'll watch it at the same time.
Why don't we watch it at the same time?
Why not watch it together?
You're talking to the guy. I've just listed like 3 series that I've watched in the last week. I don't know if you have that kind of fortitude.
I work once a week. I got the time.
Why do I watch more Netflix than you?
Because I'm out doing more productive stuff like sleep. Nah, Here's Sopranos is great, man.
Yeah, because it's a new movie coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Something about
Tony Soprano.
Newark. I don't know.
Sure.
Gangs of Newark.
Sure. I don't know. That's it.
New Jerk Newark. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But that's coming out. Made me think The Sopranos is a great show, right?
Yeah.
People love it. So I thought about watching it. So maybe I'll get onto that. I'm going to get onto that. I'll keep you guys updated on how it's going.
Not that that's a bad note. It just reminds me, Jack from the Unsolicited podcast, he calls me the other day. If someone calls me, especially if it's someone from work, I freak out. It's like, oh shit, did I do something wrong?
Straight to panic.
I must have uploaded the wrong file.
Yeah,
straight panic mode. So I answer the call and I'm like, hey, what's up? It's like, hey, just wanted to let you know that I'm on my way to Burger King. It's been a while since I've had it. So I think I'm going to order this. So I think I'll just call you after I try it and then let you know. I'm like, just wait until you call me after.
Yeah, I don't need to know the before part.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you were like, it was a gag on their podcast.
No,
this is just a real conversation.
He was giving me the foreplay of a call to tell me what he's going to do to me later, you know?
Did he ask what your opinion was of the item that you're ordering?
No, I mean,
we stated it.
We had talked about Burger King before, but point is that could have been. It's like this could have been an email. Well, that easily could have been a text, but it could have been one phone call.
Yeah,
not 2 separate ones. Anyway, I think that's just what you did to the audience. Yeah, I'm gonna watch The Sopranos.
I'm gonna watch The Sopranos.
I'll let you guys know how that is.
I like how I gave some pretty deep spoilers about some relatively new stuff, and then the one series has been out for 20 years.
Everyone has seen.
I'm gonna watch it. And if I do, maybe I'll talk about it later.
No spoilers, though, please. I actually have been thinking about starting it, though.
Yeah.
I hear it's like one of the best shows in every aspect. So,
what we're really supposed to watch is the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Well, when I get an invite to that, man,
that's when the Pandy, dude. The Pandy ruined that one.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's just your inner motivation to hang out with friends, man.
Yeah, no, we'll start that one. That I could commit to watching that with you because that's 3 visits.
You know, you're gonna pack it all in one night because you're one and done.
Right. I mean, I don't know if what if I want to watch it on Tuesday after work? Do I have to. I have to hit you up.
Do you know how free I am? I fucking ordered a toilet for afternoon delivery.
Oh,
do you know how free you got to be for that shit?
From like 12 to 4?
Yeah.
Oh man, you got nothing going on.
And I said I will sign for it.
Oh,
I got nothing going on in my life, man.
Well, see, now you're occupied doing things like that. Like, I don't know. What if I want to watch Sopranos between 2 and 4?
I miss hanging out with you outside of the podcast.
Yeah.
I like how you couldn't even look at me when I was telling you that.
It's a shame. It's a shame. It doesn't let me. That's all I'm watching on Netflix right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, hit me.
It was a question that stole the internet. Took the internet by storm.
Shit.
I don't know if you heard of it. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Because it's either or type of situation.
Okay.
Here. Would you rather fight a chicken every time you drive? Okay, think about this.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you get in your car and have to drive somewhere, you got to fight a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather fight an orangutan with a sword once a year?
Orangutan with the sword once a year.
That's a big boy, dude.
I don't care.
Have you seen an orangutan?
I don't even need the sword.
It's got a 7-foot long arm.
How long is my sword?
I don't know. I mean, if it medieval size, what's standard medieval size?
7 feet. Yeah, those things are big honky boys, dude.
Nah, it's 3 feet tops.
3-foot sword? That's a saber.
Oh, that's a sword.
That's a dagger.
What?
At best, that's a dagger.
3 foot long subs?
You're not killing anyone with that. You think medieval times were fighting with a 3-foot sub?
You know, that's how I compare my penis. I just think of a foot long sub.
Foot long sub?
And think
and
like...
then you divide that by 6.
Damn it. No, yeah, it's a standard sword. I have a sword back here.
Look,
but
Big Al's gonna look it up because Big Al's clutch with the fact checking.
Yeah,
and he's gonna say that a long sword called longsword is 7 feet long.
It's not.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about the logistics of it, and
that's a lot of weight.
Dragging, you know, when you walk.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, now
you
I'm
just
thinking
leave
about
a trail in the dirt. Yeah, no, it's not that long. You got to think of the orangutan strength.
I'm fine with it though. Okay, so you're going chicken.
I think so, because dude, one fucking right hook to the chicken, out.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, so I get in my car before turning on the ignition, I just snap the chicken's neck, right? But the years of death I'm gonna see, it's gonna take its toll over time. You know, just it's murders every day.
But
numerous murders every day.
You could eat a chicken, and you do eat chicken.
You could eat an orangutan.
I mean, you could eat anything if we're being real.
One bite at a time, baby.
But like, yeah, I think the death of the murder of an orangutan will be a little heavier on the soul.
Is it not murder? Are you not murdering the chicken?
Well, yeah, but you're murdering a chicken every time you have a McChicken.
No, someone else is murdering the chicken. I don't know how the process is done, and that's how I could justify eating animals for my enjoyment.
I just have you ever plucked feathers from a chicken before?
No, I didn't.
I think I did that as a kid.
Yeah, and
I would squeeze his fucking stomach and see the poop come out. So once you do that, you really feel nothing.
Yeah, you don't feel nothing for chickens. But what about the hassle though?
I think because look, I have trouble. You know me. I wake up at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
If I gotta wake up anywhere before noon, I'm just not functioning. I'm grumpy. So I need a good wake me up. Coffee doesn't do it for me. You know what probably might do it for me? Fucking chicken flying at my face.
Yeah.
Every morning as soon as I get in my car.
Fucking cock it right in the mouth.
Awake because now I got the blood flowing. Now I got the blood on my hands.
Yeah.
I might need that. You know, that might be the best addition to my morning routine.
I think. See, I'll still take the opposing viewpoint. I'd rather kill an orangutan, and now, like, I kind of want to do it because I can make it ceremonial. But
have you seen the videos how smart orangutans are, and how they're like actually communicating with sign language and shit?
I could kill a human being,
especially a deaf one using sign language.
Yeah. I could kill an orangutan. I'd like to.
I'd prefer to,
and I'll make it a ceremony out of it.
Okay,
we'll have kind of like a luau, like old cookout, right?
Oh shit!
I'll sacrifice it. We'll honor it.
I'm getting sad thinking.
I'll bury it in the ground with some coals, cover it with banana leaves, and then we have a delicious barbecue.
Sounds pretty damn good.
The Kahlua orangutan tacos.
What if it's great?
It probably is.
We're gonna have to.
It's the closest thing you could get to human flesh.
But I guess we can only have that once a year, though.
No, I just have to kill one once a year. I could kill them.
How long do you think the meat lasts?
I'm just saying I could kill more than one. One is mandatory.
Okay, yeah. The others are just.
It might be for enjoyment. Yeah. It might be for spectacle. It might be for sustenance. Orangutans are dying.
Might be just to feel something again.
I'm not trying to just kill a chicken every time and just day after day just watch the life fade from their eyes. That shit does emotional damage.
Looking at it as you're choking it out?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna at least respect it enough to look at it in its eyes.
I think it's just a quick one and done. You could even toss it out the window, pray that it dies.
Oh no, you're littering. No, you can't pray that it dies. You need to make sure it dies.
Right,
that's part of the rules.
Right. I'm like getting sad imagining looking into an orangutan's eyes and just like, yeah, doing the Zorro shit through its chest.
Yeah.
I can't do that, man. I'm going chicken.
I might give the orangutan a sword.
Yeah, just so it's fair.
Yeah,
I like that.
Let's even it out a little bit.
Actually, all right.
That's not outside of the rules.
That's the only way I'll fight an orangutan because I have no choice.
What if that dumb motherfucker stabs himself? Do I still get credit for the murder?
No, I don't think so.
We gotta bring another one.
Seppuku. Yeah.
We have to bring another one, and he's gonna look at his fallen orangutan with hate
and just assume you did
that. I did it, right? Yeah.
And now he's coming in.
Now we got a real battle. Yeah.
Have you seen the new Planet of the Apes?
No.
Aren't the orangutans like scary in there?
I'm borderline not knowing what an orangutan looks like.
Ones. They're the orange ones.
Yeah, they're orange and hairy, like long hair. Do they got the fat faces?
Nah, not really.
Oh, that's a different one.
No,
no, they do. They got the real blubber cheeks.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. No, I want those to die. I'm cool. Those are ugly animals, man.
Nah, I like them, dude.
They got the real. Oh yeah, they got like a face that looks like a plate.
Well, yeah.
I'm glad you asked me that question, man.
I didn't know how you would react, and I'm a little bit sickened. I'm a little bit disgusted.
Yeah, you think it's bad now.
Wait till I serve you the orangutan at the luau.
Yeah, the cheek. I'm going to give you a nice portion of cheek. With the mashed potatoes? Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
I'm going to serve it on the fucking sword. Churrascaria style.
The what?
Churrascaria.
What the hell is that?
That's the Brazilian style of cooking when they bring the meat on the sword and then cut it for you. That's a Mexican thing, right?
Yeah. All right, well, I got nothing else.
Oh, you do? You don't?
Do I? My phone died, so I have no way.
Oh, you have no way.
Nope.
I did have this note, and it's dumb. Whenever you accidentally bite your lip, you squirm.
As I'm biting my lip right now.
No, when you accidentally do it, you bite your lip, you bite your tongue.
Yeah.
I don't care how big you are. I don't care how many muscles you got.
Yeah.
I don't care how tough or how many people you killed. When you do that by accident, you squirm and it hurts.
You do a little like
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're Gunter, right? And you just buried someone in a shallow grave, or castrated a man,
or just killed an orangutan,
Yeah. You accidentally bite your tongue, it's gonna hurt, and there's no manly way to handle that.
Wait, tongue or cheek?
Tongue or cheek? Tongue and cheek.
Cheek is more painful. No, I don't know. Because whenever you bite your tongue,
they're very sensitive areas.
There's like a noise that comes with biting your tongue.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I can't make it.
Yeah. No,
it's almost like a crunch, even though it's the softest part.
Yeah.
I
would say cheek hurts a little bit more just because there's like the tongue's a big muscle, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my biggest muscle.
What is the biggest?
What is a muscle? My bicep.
Nice.
We didn't need to cover that one,
but I'm glad you did. You know.
Lastly, in the news, you heard about Demi Lovato?
Maybe.
She finds the term alien derogatory to extraterrestrial beings.
Beings? What's the preferred term?
Extraterrestrials.
Nah.
ETs.
No. I think that's worse. Calling it an ET, motherfucker. Yeah. Because that's when you call anyone an ET, you think of the little Guatemalan. ET's Guatemalan. We all know that. You're short, I'm Guatemalan.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. You can't
short,
say that.
brown, eyes are a little bit too far apart from each other.
Now you can say it. Now you can say it's dark.
God. I'm glad I redeemed myself at some point in this episode. I think that's more offensive.
Yeah, and I get what she's doing, right? She's on a quest to make even life outside of this planet. She's trying to treat it with the same respect we want to treat people on this planet. My big issue with this, and my only issue with this, is how do you know that's what they want to be called?
Yeah.
Why are you deciding for them?
You know what? And it's a similar argument that I give a lot, and I shouldn't even say this maybe because I might get in trouble. But I don't agree. You look nervous, dude. You look very nervous. It's not that I don't agree, but the Latinx.
Oh, yeah.
I think when it's, let's say, more white people, let's say, or anyone who's not Latinx, let's say, the ones that say like, oh no, it should be Latinx. Like, how do you know that they want to be called that? You know? That's my whole thing.
You don't really get a vote in here.
If that's your preferred way of referring to yourself, cool, great,
Do it.
I respect it, and I'll call you that gladly.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's saying for a whole other people that you're not necessarily a part of, that's what's like, how do you know?
Right.
How do you know?
That sounds like imperialism.
Sure, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either, but it sounds like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it does. Yeah, don't decide for people. Let them decide for themselves. If the aliens, maybe they want to be called something else. Maybe they don't like aliens. Maybe they don't like ETs. You know, let them decide.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like little green fuckers. You know, you never know. They could have
alien sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alien.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah. Or we're just gonna have to come up with a new term.
A new term.
Yeah.
New term form.
Guatemalan.
Yeah, I love it. Also, she looks like an alien now.
Shaved head, right?
She looks like an ET. She has really short hair.
Now you're in trouble.
Why?
She has Z. Demi Lovato has a different pronoun now.
Oh, she's using pronouns. Okay, well, you can't get in trouble if you don't know that.
Yeah.
Right. Someone has to tell you that. Okay, so whatever their
but it's out there. We didn't know.
Yeah,
because I forget what it was, but I know she came out. We didn't know.
We didn't know.
But now we know.
We now know.
And now we're educated.
They look like an alien.
Yep.
That's a fact. You know, and I do like to deal in facts on this podcast.
Yep.
What are you down with, my man?
Ooh, let me tell you what I'm down with.
Yeah.
It's hard to do it when your notes are dead, when your phone's dead. Let me tell you what I'm down with. I remember.
Yeah.
The face that a person makes as they're watching a video of themselves. I don't know if you've ever realized this.
Watching a video of themselves.
If we were just to do a quick skit and you're like yelling, whatever, and you're doing this, I'm showing you, you're mimicking that face with your face. And you might not know it, but like you're watching, it's like,
you do a little bit of
this.
That's like a subconscious biological thing or something?
I love it because it's so pure.
Yeah.
It's just pure, you know?
Oh, that's really interesting. I'm going to be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
I really like that one.
What are you down with, my man?
You know what I'm down with this week?
What's up?
I'm down with falling asleep on the couch. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You do that quite often.
Yeah.
Now.
I got a bed. I got a real nice bed. Real comfy.
Yeah.
But falling asleep on the couch with the warm glow of the TV right there.
There's something about it.
Yeah. You wake up 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. You don't know what time it is.
You got a tufted couch, though.
Yeah.
Is that comfortable? Like to sleep on?
Oh, yeah. Because it actually hugs your bodies. There's built-in pockets for things to go places.
How loose is your skin, man? And why are they filling that many pockets?
It is. It just like my body puddles up into those cavities. Yeah, I love falling asleep on the couch, man.
Hell yeah.
This week's Words of Wisdom coming at you live.
I need these.
If you can do a half-assed job of anything, you're a one-eyed man in the kingdom of the blind. Even a half-assed job, you're doing better than people who are doing no-ass jobs.
Yeah. Are you telling people to just not try that hard?
I'm saying just try, even if it's just a half-asser.
Oh, all right.
Just try.
I'd say just go full ass, but hey, who am I?
Yeah.
I'm not the wise guy here.
You're not the wise guy here. You're not Kurt Vonnegut.
Sure.
Guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode of You're Not Down. Hope you loved it.
Yep.
Because we love you.
And as always, this episode was based on a true story. You're forgetting your whole taglines.
I'm not forgetting. You just jumped in my ship.
It looked like you were ready to just say, rock on.
Oh, the lack of faith. You didn't even do it right. What about Big Al? We all know you hate him, but you can at least pretend you like him.
You interrupted me interrupting you. I didn't even get to finish it. Go on with it, man.
Guys, thank you for joining us for this week's episode of You're Not Down. We hope you loved it because we love you. As always, thank you to Big Al. And this episode has been based on a true story. That's how a real professional does it.
Rock on, motherfucker.